cameras are back rolling. And we can do that again if we can.
Okay.
Thanks, please, and thank you.
Scene 18, take 1.
Sorry. Can I use this as I'm referring to the questionnaire? Thank you.
Action, run in.
Thank you. We ask all patients several wellness questions. The more we know about you, the better we can treat you. Ready? Okay. When was the last time you had a drink? How many standard units do you typically have on a day? Here's a chart that shows the units. So 1 shot is 1 ounce, 5 ounces is a glass of wine, and 12 ounces is a beer. We ask these questions because they help in treating you properly. Because if we treat you improperly, we can make you worse. I think you will see that I am your biggest advocate. I'm going to be bold and in your face and ask you the questions and make you uncomfortable, and I want you to do the same.
Look, I'm here to get this ulcer dealt with. I don't appreciate all these questions that don't have anything to do with what I need taken care of right now.
Okay. We'll take care of your ulcer right away, okay? I can see that you're in a lot of pain, and as we decide what your treatment options are, we have to look for the cause of the problem to try to treat it. So how many would you say? Oh, okay, Tim. These questions are serious, okay? How many in a day? 2?
Sure, I mean, 2 at a time, maybe.
I have to change the page in this.
Is that a cut?
Yeah, that was,
Right.
it stops
Yeah, we'll
at
stop there. Well,
making it worse.
I think
right?
we can stitch them all in and they come cut them if they want. We'll keep this whole one. I know we
Okay.
thought this would be a second line scene, but
Sure.
let's do again another take. And when you get to we ask these questions because the treating you, the cheerleader, the advocate, I'm gonna be bold and direct. As much as possible, that's gotta be to him.
Okay.
Like as
Yeah.
instead of here.
I added in your face to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. And it's just see him. In
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
And anytime you get eye contact with him, that's probably good.
yeah.
You gotta get him to trust you. Because
Yeah.
he's not trusting you right now. So let's do take 2. After you're ready. Camera's ready.
So from all the way from the top of that?
Yeah, and if you would hand it back to her, take it from me and hand it back. Hand her back the clipboard. And the pen.
Hold on.
That was good because I was trying to figure out how we were.
Line in.
Thank you. We ask all patients.
Still rolling. It's fine.
Yep.
So carry.
Thank you. We ask all patients several wellness questions. The more we know about you, the better we can treat you. Ready? When was the last time you had a drink? How many standard units do you typically have on a day? Here's a chart right here. 1 shot is 1 serving of alcohol, 5 ounces is wine, and 12 ounces is a beer. We ask you these questions because they help us treat you properly. If we don't have the answers to this, we can make you worse. Look, I think that you're going to find that I am your biggest advocate. I'm going to be bold. I am going to ask you hard questions. I'm going to make you feel uncomfortable. But I want you to do the same for me.
Look, I'm here to get this ulcer dealt with, okay? I don't appreciate all these questions that don't have anything to do with what I need to get this taken care of.
Okay, I can see that you are in a lot of pain, and this ulcer is causing you a lot of pain, so As we decide what your treatment options are, we have to look at what's causing your problem to fix it. No.
Okay,
Sorry.
let's go back and
Or we
let's-
could be
let's
making
do
it
the-
worse.
Let's do. I want to check this here. Are you getting the?
Sorry, that was kind of slow on that line.
Is it? Is this?
You
is the-
apologize
when
to me
she's
for
doing the
anything
chart,
right
are you gonna see
I
that?
did, yeah, because he leaned
For
back and I
anything,
got it, but
please.
you want me to,
I'm like, I'm so sorry.
he leaned back and I
Okay.
did get, when she was pointing
Okay,
to it,
great.
he happened to lean back when she,
Clocking this. When she's showing you that, you've done a nice thing and leaning back so we can get the whole shot.
Okay.
Do that.
probably don't have to go
Okay.
that far, but let's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'm
Just
just
see if you go up a little more.
Correct.
relaxing.
Derek, go up a little.
All right.
Well,
So
Kathy?
when you're ready, yeah.
Back, go back.
If we
back.
decide to do that again, can we
Yeah,
just
right about there would be
all we
fine.
really need
'Cause that way you're
is
still in the
starting
shot a
at
little bit,
look,
but-
I'm here to
Okay.
get this ulcer dealt with.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Yeah.
So that's what's the scene call on that?
Scene 18.
So all we have to start
Great.
from is
Take one.
look, I'm here to get this
Thanks.
ulcer.
And if we can get through. So and at this point, like give up. Like, just go with her.
Okay.
With the how many did you say? Whatever.
Okay.
Do I keep going after we could
Yeah.
be making it
Let's
worse?
just keep.
How many would you say?
Power
Okay.
on through.
Okay.
So we're starting with the ulcer part or no?
What's the line, babe?
Look, I'm here to get this ulcer dealt with.
Yes.
You want me to start with that?
Yes. And actually, I want to take it back a little further, Maeve, and it has to do with the shot.
Okay.
So let's go back to when was the last time you had a drink? Is that all right?
Yeah.
So it's still 18B.
Yes.
Okay. 18B, scene 1.
Line in when you're ready.
When was the last time you had a drink? How many standard units do you have on a typical day? Here's a chart that shows an amount. 1 shot is 1 unit, 5 ounces is a unit of wine, and 12 ounces is a unit of beer. We ask these questions to help in treating you properly, because if we treat you improperly, we can make you worse. Look, I think that you're going to find I'm your biggest advocate. Okay? I'm going to be bold. I'm going to make you uncomfortable, and you should do the same for me.
Look, I am here to get this ulcer dealt with. Okay? I don't appreciate all of these questions that don't have anything to do with what I need to get this taken care of right now.
Okay. I can see that your ulcer is causing you a lot of pain, and we're going to take care of it right away. As we decide what your treatment options are, we have to know what's causing it first, or else we can make it worse. Now, how many would you say? Okay. Tim, these questions are serious. How many would you say in a day? 2?
Sure, at a time, maybe.
Okay, good.
Page ends there.
No, that's good. And I think we can get a good amount from over the shoulder with that. Yep, great. And let's jump on to the next one. Do you guys need a quick run on this before we roll tape?
This
That's
is
on.
where